William Shakespeare, 1564–1616, was an English playwright, poet, and actor who is widely considered to be one of the greatest writers in the English language and one of the most important figures in world literature. He was born and raised in Stratford-upon-Avon, a market town in Warwickshire, England. Shakespeare is known for his numerous plays, including tragedies such as Hamlet, Macbeth, and King Lear, as well as comedies such as A Midsummer Night's Dream and Much Ado About Nothing. He is also famous for his sonnets, a collection of 154 poems that explore themes such as love, beauty, and mortality. While much is known about Shakespeare's life and work, there are still some lesser-known or disputed facts about him. Here are a few. 1. There is some debate about Shakespeare's actual birth date. While he is widely believed to have been born on April 23, 1564, some scholars have suggested that he was actually born a few days earlier, on April 20th. 2. Despite his literary genius, Shakespeare apparently never attended university. There is no record of him attending Oxford or Cambridge, which were the only universities in England at the time. 3. Some scholars have suggested that Shakespeare may have been a secret Catholic. England was a Protestant country during Shakespeare's lifetime, and it was dangerous to publicly practice Catholicism. Some of Shakespeare's relatives were known Catholics, and some of his plays contain themes and characters that could be interpreted as Catholic. 4. Shakespeare's plays were not highly regarded by everyone during his lifetime. Some critics thought they were too vulgar or too silly, and even some of Shakespeare's fellow playwrights criticized his work. 5. There is some speculation that Shakespeare may have been involved in the world of espionage. Some of his plays contain themes and characters that seem to reflect knowledge of the workings of the Elizabethan spy network, and some of his contemporaries were known to be involved in espionage. 6. Shakespeare's death is also somewhat mysterious. While the exact cause of his death is unknown, some scholars have suggested that he may have died of a fever brought on by heavy drinking. Others have speculated that he may have been poisoned. There is no definitive answer to this question. 7. Some of Shakespeare's plays were not entirely his own. While he is credited as the sole author of most of his works, some scholars have suggested that some of his plays may have been collaborations with other writers, or that he may have based some of his plays on earlier works by other writers. Shakespeare's works have had a profound impact on the English language and culture, and his plays are still performed and studied around the world today. He is often referred to as the Bard of Avon and is widely regarded as one of the greatest writers in the history of the English language.